Hello and welcome back to Let's Try. We're trying Death of a Wish. This key provided by the dev or publisher, I'm not sure which, I'm afraid, but thank you very much. Appreciate you, bud. This is gonna be a weird one. It's got some Undertale vibes, I'm just gonna say that. But it's a kind of a quirky RPG with a couple of twists. Into the name of someone important to you. Someone you would die for. Alright, we're gonna Percy. A dedication to Percy. In your absence, time and space collapse to a single point, burning with possibility. But the flame is beginning to fade, and the new world struggles to be born. Percy. I will not fail you. Percy's my cat, by the way. Just in case you missed that part. Sin or punishment. Difficulty can be changed at any time from the options menu. So sin, we can set sin to hard. Dictates nightmare strength. Let's just do normal. Dictates player vulnerability. Okay, let's just do normal and normal. It's an interesting way of setting difficulty though. The four faiths that bind this dying world. Cardinal, priest, sister, and father. Father. I'm starting with you. Track 0, Miseria Canter. So we can rest here. Health restored, progress saved. Alright, descend. So yeah, to be honest, I'm not super sure what kind of gameplay we got going on. The nightmares, you can't stop me. I don't fear you anymore. Okay, so we've got action. It's very much action based. Okay, so left mouse is heavy attack, and then right mouse is left mouse is light attack, right mouse is heavy attack. Familiar attack. Okay, we've got a cool beam from our familiar. Recalled tech. I should have put a content warning. This game does have some flashing images. Clearly, I don't know. I hope it hasn't already been too severe. Sorry about that. Recall tech. Hold action button. Costs a charge to use. Hold the light or heavy attack button to execute a powerful hold action. Like familiar attacks, hold actions cost charge to use, but they tear through nightmares. Strike enemies with light or heavy attacks to replenish charge. Then use a hold action on a broken enemy for massive damage. Okay. Wow, okay. Combat gets pretty intense. I do wonder, I'm not seeing any options, and I would love to turn down that screen shake. It's a bit much, I will say. We're descending down a vision of a past. Father lays his hand on my head, defying to ever say my name. And the rest, they watch as you only kneel. And suffer, for it is right and just. It is right and just. Hold on to the moment. Christian, don't let it slip away. It's all we have to bring him forth. We got some, like, intense vibes here. Found rewind. Rewind gives you a second chance at any encounter. When you use a rewind, your health and charge are restored to the state they were in when the fight began. Health is precious and difficult to restore, so use rewinds to erase a battle that is going poorly. You must still overcome the nightmares, manage wisely, and fight decisively. Ow, okay, that was a really rude way of closing that dialogue. Jeez. You guys just like spawn and then like immediately damage, huh? What is happening? Oh, I see the path is opening up. You can feel it closing in. The hate in your heart. Spiraling inward. Take it. Okay, take it. I will. Recalled tech parry. Dodge towards an attacking enemy with perfect timing to deflect the enemy attack and deal guard damage. I'm really not a huge fan of parry mechanics. I've never been a huge fan of them. We'll see how I fare with them in this game. Press the dodge button while moving towards an enemy. Have we gone over how dodging works in this game? Parry will cancel the enemy attack and deal damage to their guard while allowing Christian to follow up with a powerful counterattack. Volley incessant parries and blows to break the enemy and cut them down with critical damage. I don't know if I know how to dodge. I'm gonna try and I'm pressing buttons, but I don't know if we've gone over dodge. And I don't seem to be able to dodge. Okay. Oh, space. Okay, that makes sense. I wanted to reset this, but it doesn't look like I can now. I found you. Oh, we can rest. Heck yeah. Health restored, progress saved. Rewinds restored. So rewinds are kind of like Estus Flask, except you still have to kill the enemies. Pain that drives you ties you to this dream. Do you feel purpose, drive, freedom? Fathers tinged with blood. Fall lightly upon your face. Okay. It drives you ever forward. Recall tech, teleport. Press the examine button while moving towards a target to travel that distance instantly. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna try and do a counter. Yeah, the screen movement is just a little bit intense. Even for me, I can imagine it being pretty bad for someone else. I would like to be able to turn that off almost immediately. So far, I'm faring okay with the combat. It seems okay enough. I guess it's a combination of the screen shake along with the fact that it will snap the camera away to show you something. Feels a little bit jerky. The walls of the sanctum take shape from the darkness. Water burns as it drips across your forehead. Every nerve screams out, no, no. But I have to. Open my eyes. What do we got going on here? Father. I'm home. Health restored, progress saved, rewinds restored. Obtained virtue. Cathartic virtues must be equipped in the equip menu, which is here. Oh god, this is an interface for sure. Okay, so we can equip a virtue here. Unstoppable. Survive lethal damage once per combat. Or for a brief time after taking damage, deal damage to recover lost health. I like that. I like those kind of mechanics. What else can we equip? Doesn't look like anything. What about Aria 2? Customize inactive Aria. Doesn't look like I can do much with that. Found memory of Christian. I loved you. I trusted you. I did all you told me to, and I was good. But it wasn't enough. You asked me to confess, and I came up with blanks. And I sought an end that could never come. Now I must commit the sin no one will forgive. Utter annihilation. Alright. Hate that. Hate when I have to commit utter annihilation. It's just the biggest bummer. Look! Look! The prodigal son has returned. His aura of the marked unhidden. Have we forgotten our teachings? The black sun rained damnation upon you. Our righteous duty, our righteous duty. We shall indulge in your suffering. Okay. I don't know if we will, bud. I'm done suffering for you. That went pretty well. Ooh, more of them. Ecstasy, ecstasy, existence. Managed to smack the that orb back at the enemy. That was pretty cool. I think I also countered. I seem to be doing very well right now. Let's hope that this indicates a trend. Ooh, we got a big bad. I think I actually parried them. I actually parried them again? Oh, not a third time. There's a lot of things going on in this game. I don't dislike this. It's a little sketchy. It's a little hard to look at, but all in all, I'm compelled. The combat's pretty fun. In, out. This is it. That was me. Father. Boy, this isn't the time. You don't understand. I'm here to destroy the sanctum, to lay these rotting corpses to rest. And you're the first on my list. Prepare yourself. You, the boy who thousands of times before stood by as salvation was at hand? A coward and puppet driven only by hate and self-loathing? You're nothing, and you know how I can tell? Because here I am, still standing, and all I see before me is an insect who doesn't even deserve to be crushed. Father, please, this way. Fine. Holy Knight, end this foolishness, kill him. It'd be an honor, Heavenly Father. I'll make this quick. Will you, though? I parried him. This is going well. I managed to parry him again. I'm honestly amazed at how well I'm doing at those parries. I am, generally speaking, absolutely garbage at parry mechanics. But maybe the telegraphs are good. Maybe the parry system is forgiving. Christian, he made it down here? Sir, I suggest we keep moving immediately. You two, take care of him. Oh no, two of them now. He has those eyes. I've seen into them before, and I know what they're capable of. No, never again. Okay. Parried. Parried. Oh, that was not a parry. Oh god, that was not a parry either. I managed to recover some of my health back by doing some damage. That was a good thing. What is this? A map of jumbled lines, thousands of possibilities overlain in annihilation. Oh, we get it to recover. The game's being very forgiving right now. Rewinds restored. Board train. There's no stopping what is about to happen. Do you still wish to continue? Yes. To pass beyond this point means accepting the consequences of your actions and whatever else may come. Do you still wish to continue? Sure. Your fate will be... Oh my god! And there will be no one but yourself to blame. Do you still... Yes, okay, do it. Yes. I don't mind. It's fine. Father, stop. Stay away. Don't you understand what you're messing with? Samael, cut him down. Gladly. You don't know how long I've waited to do this. Traitor. No, Father. Oh, shoot. He killed Father. I was supposed to do that. What's the matter, boy? Isn't this what you wanted? Or do you not have the stomach to carry out your mission? The old sanctum is decrepit. It begs a new order. People like you and I, it is our power and ours alone to shape the dream into a new paradise. From nothing, from this hell, I will bring about the new sanctum. Where those who deny this power, the black sun can only tremble before us. No, I want to destroy the old order, not create it anew. Can't let you stand in my way. You're not as competent as I thought. On guard, boy. Show me what you're made of. I will. Taunt. I'm pressing it. I'm trying. Bring it. I parried him. I parried him again and I broke him. Eat it, bad guy. You killed my father, or maybe I don't know. Maybe you did. Was he my father, or was he just a father? Parried. No, he managed to hit me. Ah, I'm not doing those parries very well anymore. Okay, that was good. Did it. He's dead. So you think you've won? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Do you think the sacrifice is worth it? The taste of blood? Soon it'll devour you within and without. The end of the world. It's a myth, a story to rally the sheep. You cannot change it any more than the tides. But for the devout, the new sanctum, my kingdom of heaven, it will rise. For death is no end. Okay, whatever, bud. I killed you. I parried you every time. Maybe. The darkness, I feel it closing in. The NEO-SANCTUM, its time is coming. And the black sun will something something. It will something, death of a wish, okay? Okay. That's pretty cool. I have seen that intro before, but I like it. We got a new character. You started screaming in your sleep. Never seen that before. Freaky. Samael, where is he? That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Also a freak, if I remember. Tell me. Ah! Bud, relax. You're in no shape to be so angry. I found you half dead, washed up on the shore. It took me forever to nurse you back to health. You helped me? That's what I do. The name's Lily. How about yours? Christian. Chris? Got it. I said Christian, but Chris isn't bad either. Wait, I don't remember wearing a scarf. You looked cold. Thought you could use it. You can thank me, you know. Thanks. We got a real edgelord here. Don't mention it. I mean, you said to thank... Wait, you can't say you can thank me and then say don't mention it. You said to mention it. We're gonna level up. We can upgrade our health, our charge, power up, guard break of heavy attacks and resistance to hit stun. Increases ephemeral damage scaling and boosts the passive effects of Arius. Increases damage and fire rate of familiars, decreases their charge cost, and increases charge replenished on hit. Why don't we increase our health? Always good to increase some survivability. I think that's all we can do. Okay. Is that it? Did we do it? Yes. Thought you'd be a little bit more grateful. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh. Where are you going? The faiths. I need to destroy them and stop the rise of the Neo-Sanctum. Like that? Don't make me laugh. You're all blind rage and bluster, and how well has that worked out so far? Come on, this way. I'll show you. A nightmare. Stand back, I got this. Whatever you say, hero boy. Yawn, boring. Was doing fine, what do you want? Some style, switch it up. You'll be caught dead if you rely on the same old tricks all the time. Close your eyes. Now feel your aria. My aria? Some call it a mantra, a hymn, a sigil, whatever. It's the power that flows through you and gives you strength. Soul. Right, now listen to mine. Flowing like rivers, crashing like waves, cutting like ice. Aqua. This new power, I feel it taking shape within me. Now use it, bozo. So we can switch to Aqua now. There, not too bad. It was basically the same thing, but a different color. Aria's influence how Christian can fight. Each area has a unique move set. Hold action, damage type, stat scaling, etc. Christian can switch between two sets of areas mid-fight, or even mid-combo, to gain an advantage over enemies. Areas can be equipped as well as mixed and matched in the equip section of the pause menu. Experiment with different combinations of areas to find fighting styles that work for you. Okay, that's kind of neat. You're really gonna take down the Sanctum, huh? I have to. Well, you've got guts, at least. Last I heard, Sammy and the rest of them went up north to the city ruins, setting up shop to create something bigger than the old Sanctum. And that's where I'm going. Good luck, Chris, you'll need it. Let's, we can't travel. I was honestly just wanting to rest so we can save. Identification invalid, keycard required. Oh, that didn't last long. How goes the church burning? Ephemeral damage, equipping areas, talk. Got something you want to know? Ask me, I love helping. Yeah, I mean, I would like to ask you about the key card I need. You can go down. Oh, this is the shore I washed up on? I do like the style of this. It's a little bit bloomy, but I do like it. It's unique. Found 250 La. Earning enough is La grants works. Exchange works to level up at checkpoints. Okay. So it's kind of like souls. So I guess I can't go north or south, so we go east. I am very stuck on that rock. Oh, that's the actual hold power. I haven't actually done it yet. These berries remain. Their source must be further in. Okay, so okay, we can go this way. A hole extends into the ground. You can't see the bottom. Jump? Sure. This is the only thing I can seem to do, so we'll do it. Ow. Oh no! Okay, we're gonna rewind. I wanna... Oh. Yeah, I wasn't gonna settle for that much damage. Found key item key card. There we go. Easy enough. Seems I can get out of that hole just fine. I guess maybe this is a different kind of like bonfire. Can we level up? We can't level up. But we got our rewinds and our health back. Ooh, was not expecting that. But he was also not expecting me to be on the pulse. Have be on the ball, as it were. That went very well. You can really get into the flow of combat in this. It's pretty fun. Oh, that was close. I want to try like comboing together different like attacks, but I don't know if it's maybe just a bit too much for me right now. What? I was trying to parry him. Did not go well. That went well. So we have two directions we can go here. I assume north is the direction we have to go, so I'm gonna go east. What is this? Found health essence. Christian can use health essence in or out of combat to instantly heal all wounds and ailments. Like rewinds, they are consumed upon use and can turn the tide of battle in Christian's favor. Unlike rewinds, health essences do not regenerate at checkpoints and must instead be found in the world. Use them wisely. I see. So we switch with tab and then we can use them. Okay. Health essence is gathering here, but it's not quite ready to harvest yet. I see. We also have two more directions to go. This is where we were. Nightmares, but they're already dead. What happened here? Found prayer card Leva. Prayer cards are additional modifiers that can be equipped to a set of Arias. They provide extra passive effects on the set of Arias they're equipped to, up to 2 per set. Equip prayer cards in the equip menu to further tailor Christian to your playstyle. Interesting. Okay, so let's see if we can equip that. This increases range of Aria's attack. Okay. Found some more La. We're on a road. Nightmares. Ooh, that's a big nightmare. Kid, you're in danger. Get out of here. No way. I can't let someone take on a nightmare on their own. Watch and learn. This guy is rather tough. I might need to rewind this one. Also, he just doesn't seem to be taking damage. I am pulling off those parries, but I am like almost dead. Oof. Ah, no. What does that mean? On death, Chris's corruption will rise. Depending on the difficulty, he will also lose accumulated La experience. His current corruption appears as a percentage on the top right of the screen. When it reaches 100%, 100% something will happen. This may be inevitable. It remains to be seen. Okay. That sounds scary. Kind of want to try one more time, although that seemed... Might have been I should try a different aqua. So yeah, we've got semi Dark Souls style of gameplay here. You know, when death is punished kind of in the sense that you have to fight through stuff again. There's definitely tools to your disposal, so you don't, you know, have to necessarily die. I should have used a rewind when I was basically at 1 health. And I could have done that. I did not. That's my failure. Oh, okay. So hold on, this one's ready. Does that mean, oh, we have 2 now. Okay. So maybe those are a bit more, where the game's a bit more generous with those than I thought. Okay, let's give this another go. Yeah, I think Aqua does a lot more damage. I was hitting him with an ineffective damage type. Getting those parries off though. There we go. All right, so you know, you learn a bit more. This game's teaching you kind of its own language. That wasn't bad, kid. You're like me, aren't you? What do you mean? I mean, that spiky haircut doesn't hide the horns as well as you think they do. You're marked. Awaken to your truth. Cursed with the power of nightmares. Eternally hunted. But I've been here a long time. I know a thing or two about how to manage. If you fight with beauty and courage, you can push away the darkness. At least for a little longer. Christian has been marked. As he fights and falls against the nightmares, the corruption inside him grows. However, now that he's been awakened to this truth, he can reduce the corruption with stellar performance in battle. As he fights the nightmares, Christian will now be ranked. Defeating the nightmares with style and grace rewards a higher rank. Finish combat with a high rank and the corruption will recede bit by bit. If you want to learn more, I'll be here. We can train together. There are powerful techniques I can teach you, but only if you prove your worth. Got that? I wouldn't want it any other way. You ready for a challenge? Let me teach you how to be beautiful. Sure. Untouched. Complete combat without taking damage. Very well, don't let your fear show through. I did not succeed. Not sure how I feel about enemies hanging out where I can't see them at all. What's the matter? Lost your confidence? You'll get it next time. I should have hit the reset button. Can we level up? No. Let's try that again. Condition failed? What hit me? I can't just like reset it. All right, let's try it one more time. It's harder than it looks. What do you mean failed? How am I taking damage? Ah. All right, I can't. I can't let it lie, I'm afraid. There we go. A worthy performance here. I think you've earned this. Obtained virtue. Exacting virtues must be equipped in the... Okay. Don't take this as a sign of slack off. The journey of self-actualization never ends. Okay, so we got a new virtue. Face the darkness with courage and grace cannot be unequipped. For a brief time after taking damage. I like this one. I like cathartic. Perfect dodges and parries against grant a small damage and grace boost. I don't know. It's I guess we only have 3 VP, and one of it is taken up with. Wait, we only have 2 used up with cathartic. Oh, okay. So we have 1 point left. So we should. Yeah. Can we equip exacting? Doesn't seem to let us. Oh, I see. It's because we have unstoppable. Survive lethal damage once per combat. Okay, so now we have cathartic and exacting equipped. I wish there was a... It would highlight them to show them that they're equipped. Do we have any tech? Display player health. Hold action. Okay, that just tells us how to, like, perform. We could put Leva on Aria, or our Aqua if we wanted to. Interesting. We can also equip Soul onto... Oh, I see. We can equip Soul onto our pet on different Arias. So we could put, like, Aqua on Soul and Soul on Aqua. There's some interesting stuff going on here. So now when I'm in Aqua, my pet is Soul, and then when I'm in Aqua, my pet, or when I'm in Soul, my pet is Aqua. Okay, confusing, but I think you know what I mean. I'll push forward a little bit, but I kind of want to leave you know, I don't want this video to be too long. I'd like to give it a chance for you to maybe check the game out for yourself. Found some more law. I wish I would, I think I leveled up. I'm level 6 now? I don't know what else is here. No. I could do some more challenges and earn some more virtues and stuff, but I kind of want to see a bit more of the storyline. Is there anything else going on here? Cool. So when you have a pet kind of mismatched, you get a little bit of the best of both worlds. No damage. We got some good points. S ranking. So that took 3% off of our corruption rating. It's going to be a hard battle to get your corruption, pull it back a bit. I don't know. I thought I saw the wall open up over here. Oh yeah, I did. We got another health essence. So I guess you'll want to like return to these trees and then, you know, pick up some health essence. Oof. Here we go. I think this guy is more damaged by soul. Oh, I was damaged, so no benefit for me. This guy was tough. Time bonus was okay. C ranking, not as good. We only earned 0.25% off our corruption rating. It's an interesting mechanic though, I like it. I should really take care of those projectile guys first because they have the best chance of hurting me and ruining my ranking. Is there more? S ranking, 3%. Nice. What is this? Identification invalid key card required. I thought I already had a key card. I need a different one now? Hold space for sprint. Oh, interesting. The highway is near here. They say they're haunted. Something about a ghost of a future that never was. Such bullshit, don't you think? Ex-sanctum, right? We're all here. Eventually you realize it's all fairy tales and dust, and all that's left is a creeping dread. There's a beauty in it, don't you think? What, you trying to get Cardinal's domain? Trust me, you don't want to head that way. We closed it off for a reason. More health essence. We blocked the way to the Faith's domain with one of those gates the Sanctum uses. You really need to get through here? The gate uses a code. I'm sure someone in town knows it. Head up north if you haven't been there yet. We drove those Sanctum assholes away, so it should be safe. Okay. Wait a minute. This is pre-sold hideout. What happened here? Oh, are you looking to trade too? Some guy walked through here looking to trade for works. Head up north toward the radio tower if you're interested. Okay, it looks like we can level up. Increases max charge and strengthens hold actions. Increases physical damage, scaling of Arias, guard break of heavy attacks, and resistance to stun. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Mind of increases ephemeral damage, scaling, and boosts the passive effects of Arias. Sure. Let's do health again. Let's do power up again. And let's do health one more time. I like to improve our survivability if I can. I know some good defense is good offense. I understand that. In these kind of games, they're going to really encourage you to go heavy aggressive in the combat. I'm gonna leave it here because I don't want this video to get too long, but I actually am really impressed with this game. It's got some really kind of hectic combat, but it doesn't feel like chaotic. It feels good. Like you can really get into it, and I actually really appreciate that I was able to conquer the parry system for once, because I always find that the window for parrying is like really unforgiving in these games. So that earns a little bit of trust on my end, and I do like the combat, and I'm interested in the story. I don't know how invested in the story I am, but at least there's something going on here with like the art style. It's interesting. I know some people might write it off as being like too sketchy, but I kind of dig it. It's a little bit different, and I haven't seen it 1,000 times before. So anyway, this is Death of a Wish. You should check it out. There'll be a link in the description. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button and consider subscribing for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.